It is Piscean's Eye, and I'm back here with a yes or no reading. So this is going to be really very swift. I'm going to give y'all a chance to either pick the citrine or the rose quartz, okay? Without further ado, let me get into this yes or no, okay? So take a minute to breathe and ask your question. Okay? And then we're going to see if this is a yes or no. Then I'm going to get the first answer, and then I'm going to pull up a little message after. So is this a yes or no? Yes. I don't know if y'all can see it. Yes. Absolutely yes. Somebody could have been asking either about a business. I'm also getting about a pregnancy, or something like that. This could also be like about a commitment. And the answer is yes. Okay. So let me get some messages. Let me get some messages for this pile. So whoever you are, you could have been feeling a little bit down. I don't want to say recently because I want to put it in the past. I feel like you've been coming to a moment of truth and just being totally honest, not only with yourself, but with those around you. Whoever I'm talking to, like you are stepping not only into abundance, but I'm hearing like stepping it into just basically overall clarity, okay? Whoever I'm talking to, you could have been like through a lot of stuff recently, like a lot of just heartbreaking and hardships and type of stuff. And you could have just recently left all of this stuff behind. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like abundance, okay? And when we talk about abundance, right? Abundance is not only just money, okay? You can be abundant in the way that you feel. You can be abundant in happiness. You can be abundant in joy. You can be abundant in peace. And I feel like once you really start feeling this in the inside of yourself, somebody needs to work on their solar plexus chakra. Again, that is your will to do. Once you start doing these things, I feel as though you're going to fully step into that person that you always wanted to become. You could have brown, blonde hair, possibly black hair. You could wear glasses, okay? Somebody could do makeup. Let's get one more message. Hold on. Okay, is it too much? Let me get a message for group one. I don't like nothing about you, or I'm broke. Okay, so I feel as though somebody is going to come into a truth about a lover or something like that, and they're going to tell you the fucking truth. Like, yeah, they've been down bad. This could have been a person that, you know, usually they could drive a white or black Charger. They could drive a Challenger or something like that, some type of nice car, okay? And the truth is, they want to tell you, like, kind of what they've been going through, but they, like, dragging their feet with it, okay? And, okay, what else? I'm trying to tap in. Yeah, that's all I'm really getting for that. But if you feel like, keep a close eye on this person. Okay, if you've been feeling like you want to watch them a little bit more closely, go ahead and do that. I don't necessarily feel as though this is a bad person. I just feel like they are not telling really you could be already in a relationship with this person, but I don't feel like they are telling you the real truth about, like what happened to them, like maybe financially. They could be going through something. The number 19, their birthday could be on the 19th. 19908. Somebody could be born in 1999 of August. Okay. Yeah, and this person like don't really want to come out with the truth about what they kind of been going through because they've been keeping up an image. But that's all I am getting for group 1. Let's slide into group 2. I love you guys so much. Let me know in comments if this resonates. And we're going to move to the second one. Okay, group 2, please take your time to breathe and ask your question. And then we are going to get started with the reading. First, I'm going to get a yes or no. And then I'm going to get a message afterwards. Okay. Okay. Somebody needs to leave their friend group the hell alone. If somebody, so this is very specific. Y'all know how my messages be. If somebody been thinking about going on a trip with a specific friend group, do not go. I don't feel like these people got your best interest at heart. Okay? Let's move forward. Is the answer to that question a yes or no? Is it a yes or no? Yes or no? So this one is yes. I don't know why I'm hearing New England. Very elegant. Somebody could be very elegant. This could be your mother or something like that. Somebody's parents could own like a restaurant, or somebody could be opening up a restaurant very soon. You could be Italian or something like that. Or a food truck, something like that. I feel like that is going to go very successful. Somebody could be a YouTuber or a gamer, okay? So I feel like this is more on a business venture side and also like money endeavors. So, okay, let's get a reading. Let's get some messages for group 2. Let's get some clear messages for group 2. Somebody needs to stage their house, okay? Stop inviting everybody over your house, okay? Or just stop thinking everybody got good energy around you. Let me get some more messages. Because I feel like whoever you are, you could really be stepping into, like, and I've been feeling that, like, collectively. Like, this is a lot of people, like, come up seasons, okay? You're going to watch a movie soon, and I feel like that movie is going to have something very specific that's going to stand out to you. Something about Mount Everest. Is it a movie called Mount Everest? I think it is. It could be Mexican. Let me get some more messages. Yeah. As long as you keep standing on business, I feel as though a lot of things are going to work in your favor. I know it is. Like, look at all of these cards, right? A lot of things are coming to fruition. Somebody's birthday could be February 15th. You could be born in 1998, 2000, 2003. Favorite color could be blue, possibly purple. Okay, but I'm feeling that heavy again. Somebody needs to sage their house. Okay, you could have the tattoo of a crown on your neck or some type of neck tattoo, or above the eye tattoo. Okay, or a piercing. Something like that. Please sage your house and your surroundings. You should get into spiritual baths, okay? If you are a woman, you could be 22 years old, 29 also, 20, 24, 25. You could be in early, mid, late 20s, okay? You could be in your 20s. Number 33 is very significant. I just heard boss moves. Like somebody's about to make boss. Somebody about to open up like a. If you thought that if you didn't know if you was gonna get approved for a loan or something like that, you are, and that it might be on the 9th or the 15th. Okay. Let me get one more message. I told my mom about you. Yeah, so somebody's mom. flipping. Get one more. Yeah, okay. Change your belief system. I see you in my future. So now this is very specific. Like if you were asking about love or something like that, if this person is the one and stuff like that, I feel as though yes, but it's also giving me in a sense, like this is also a maybe a little bit too. That's what I picked up in the beginning, because it's giving me the sense like Spirit wants you to focus on other things. Not necessarily that love don't matter, but that shit can wait, because you got a lot of good things coming and you don't want nothing to throw you off by putting too much energy into a connection, okay? So just take your time with it. I'm not saying leave this person alone or nothing. Okay, I just heard Stephanie. Okay. Franklin. Your name can start with a P, a J, a C, a U. Number 9 is very significant, okay? And if you've been thinking about going to the casino, okay, I could be speaking to a male, a brown-skinned male. You could have like waves, maybe like a taper or something like that. You should go. You should go, okay? Somebody want to know if somebody is lying about something. So this let's pick this one. Okay, so I don't feel like they could be totally lying, but I do see. I don't know. If this makes sense, okay, it could be like a white lie. You know, like basically not the whole fucking truth though. No, I don't feel like they're telling the whole truth. Just certain parts that they wanted other people to hear. You could have been trying to get to the bottom of this for like maybe like the last 4 to 6 months. Okay. This could be a guy that you are asked about, possibly a woman too, a Caucasian woman. You wouldn't know if they lied. But I don't feel like they just lie like recklessly. I feel like give them time. Just give them time, okay? I love you guys so much. And y'all let me know in the comments if that resonated. And I am out, okay?